Okay. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Okay. I need to fix that. Give me 1 second. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Okay. All right, got that fixed. Thank the Lord above. Am I right? Okay, put that right there. And we're good to go. All right. So, how's everybody doing this morning? I know it's kind of early, but I just got home from work, so figured go live this morning just to see how everybody's doing. And Tommy Vapors, what's up, Seth Rogen? How you doing, buddy? I guess I should, as always, start off with what I'm vaping on. The Titan PWM mod with the drop dead on the top. Got some of those Mitch Green and 90 aliens in there. 0.08 at 3.5 volts, 153 watts. Kind of going back and forth between my homemade blueberry lemonade and what's this called? Frost peppermint ice. All right, look up chat. Tommy Vapors, yes. Rebuildable Ryan, what's going on? The Wolf. I'm getting some heavy hitters in here this morning. I didn't think you guys would be up. It is Saturday after all. You get a chance to sleep in. The Wolf. Hey, what's up, man? I want to kind of go over a subject that there's a certain video I watched this morning right as I got home. Sat in my truck for about 10, 15 minutes just thinking about this. And I don't really know if it's my business to discuss this, but I kind of want to. This is more of a message, I guess you could say. And if anybody here is subscribed to Kelly Kell, I think you probably know what's going on. This is more of a message to her. She said goodbye, basically. She's apparently done with YouTube, which makes me kind of sad. Like, I actually enjoyed watching her videos. I mean, they were pretty solid. Jennifer Ann, what's going on there? But yeah, where was I? This kind of goes out to Kelly Kell. Kelly Kell, we all make decisions, and you made a decision, and I respect you for, doing what you think is right. But at the same time, I'm kind of sad to see you go. All the times we talked in chat, times we talked, we never actually were in Zoom together. Kind of weird in a way, of course, both job with what we worked, hours we worked, But you said, Ryan, this was literally like a half hour ago. Again, it's not my business, but at the same time, this is more so a supportive message to her. She, she was a hobbyist. She is a hobbyist. She was always into the mods that not a lot of people liked. She has that massive 400C DNA box from Riot's Box Mods, which I'm going to get one myself. Just don't know when. It's. She said she wasn't going to do live streams anymore too, and that makes me That makes me sad, really, because I was actually getting ready this morning when I got home. I was literally going to message her and ask her, "Hey, you want to come on my show, possibly Sunday evening?" Um, and I saw that, and in a way, I support Kelly 100% as a fellow vapor, as a fellow human being. And I don't know what happened. She didn't really go into too many details, but it's I'm trying to find the proper words so I don't sound like a jackass. Actually, if she watches this, Kelly Kill, if you're going to leave YouTube, why not go out with a bang? Kelly Kill, I'm inviting you to come on my show. If you're going to leave, the old saying, you got one more left in you. So if you're going to leave, how about just do one more show on my show where no one can hurt you, where no one can say anything that will hurt you. Because if there's one thing about my show that I am going to enforce graciously, is that everybody on my show, whether in chat or on the panel, are all going to be equals. No matter their beliefs, no matter their views, no matter their opinion. Because we are all human beings. And I expect everybody on my show and in my chat to do the same. So Kelly Kell, how about one more show? You don't have to take it. You don't have to accept it. I just thought, reach that hand out. How about one last round? You don't have to take it if you don't want to. But it would mean a lot to me if you accepted it. Thank you, Jennifer. And see, that's the thing, and with the drama that goes on in this community among other YouTubers, I get it. Things happen between people and it gets a heated argument. I get that 100%. Here's the thing. I love everybody. I don't like to take sides. I don't. If neither side has done nothing wrong to me, then why should I pick, right? We're supposed to be like a family in a way, That's why I talk to all you guys. That's why I still talk to Stevie. I still talk to Willow. I still talk to Truck and Ken. It's because I love everybody, and seeing this almost brings what happens between everybody else. That's their business, And I'm usually not one to get into other people's business. More of a respectful thing, And that's why I started my own show, is so everybody can be equal. If you have an issue with somebody, if you and another person you have an issue with is on my panel, on my show, I expect for you to just put those differences aside during the show. Have fun. spread a little, give some helpful, some information. This show is really for everybody in a sense, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make a place where there can be peace, where everybody can be accepted for who they are or what they are or however they look at it. Because there was a point in my life where I wasn't accepted because I was the giant among smaller people. Like if you when I was in middle school, 12 years old, middle school, 7th grade, I stood at 12 years old. I stood 6'2", 6'3". Well, everybody else was anywhere between 5'2" to 5'5". And so I didn't get accepted. I for a long time there, I wasn't accepted because I was the giant. Everybody thought that a guy my size is only after one thing, and that's hurting somebody smaller than him. And I'm not like that. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate that. Yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? I called myself the Monster Man, but I don't act like a monster. So what is? I guess it's a satire. I think is what it's called. I don't know. My proper English has kind of faded at least in the last few years. It's been 5 years. Actually, scratch that. It's been about 8 years since I last took an English class. So I don't know. I guess I just kind of forgot how to place words properly. And I would love to have Kelly Kell on the show. She's informative. She's smart. She's almost as crazy as I am. And it's a whole, yeah. I mean, I have my opinion on things, and my opinion is guaranteed to not match anybody else's. Well, match the majority, I guess you could say. There will be a few, you can have one opinion on something and there'll be a few that probably agree with you, but then there are those who disagree with you. And that's, it's like opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Yes, Ryan, I think we do. And that's the one thing I don't get about today's society here in the US. Everybody everybody just wants to be accepted. And I get that. I really do. I really do get that. Well, she said she was quitting YouTube. I don't think she was going to quit. I don't think she's leaving entirely. I think she's just leaving YouTube, as far as I know. Um, she didn't say anything about leaving the groups or nothing. So we'll see what happens, I guess. Whew, getting kind of warm down here. But the invitation I said earlier, that's straight to Kelly Kell. Hopefully she sees this. If you know the exact time. Yeah, if Kelly Kell again, if you see this, if you're going to leave, how about one more show? Look at Ozzy when he was talking about retiring. He wanted to do one more tour, and look how that happened. Look how that went on, and that was back in the early '90s. Look at the Undertaker, WWE superstar. He was talking about retirement for a while there, but he kept saying one more. Um, it's like it's I know I can tell by the way she was talking in that video. I can tell that she did not want to leave, or she doesn't want to leave, but she feels like she has no choice, and it it saddens me in a way to see such an innocent person go through that. And again, everybody has their own opinion on something, but again, it never mind on that one. Yeah, I can see that, Jennifer. But hey, Kelly Kell is always welcome on the Monster Man's channel. Everybody's welcome. Everybody on this channel are my creatures of the night. And I love all y'all. I love you all. And I can't remember. I don't watch Kelly that often, mainly because um, just my job, and the hours I work. So I can't really tell what her schedule as far as YouTube was. I think she did a video every day. Um, and maybe you're right, Jennifer. Maybe she's just burnt out right now, and she just is not in the right mind to do it because of the whole not being accepted thing. Yes, we do, and it is fucking ridiculous. Yep. Period. Okay, that was weird. Okay, hang on a second, guys. As the thing does not want to focus. Come on, focus. There it goes. And yes, I know right now it looks like I'm a floating head. I'll get that work. I'll get that fixed eventually. But yeah, it is fucking ridiculous. Ryan, yes, yeah, it is. Man, I almost didn't want to go live or shoot a video, but I feel like I had to just to extend the hand of support out. You know what I mean? Um, that could be true, Wolf. That could be true. Like I said, I love everybody, and to see someone and going through something like that really hurts me. It hurts my soul. Here's what she can do. She can do what Kiss has been doing for the last 20 years. Retire and then they keep doing reunion tours. There's an idea. Damn, it is getting kind of warm down here. It wasn't as I didn't. It's not as cold as I was expecting it to be. Oh, and also a reminder, even with Ken is also doing that charity live stream for Tia, for Lucas, and I believe it's 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which will be yeah 11 o'clock, which will be then 2 o'clock Eastern. Yeah, 2 o'clock Eastern, and then it's 1 o'clock Central. 12-hour live stream, and I'm gonna be watching that. I don't know if I don't know if Ken will ask me to be actually on the stream, but I will definitely be in chat. Yeah. today. That's for damn sure. Yeah, depression. That's a very very vicious animal at times. It really is. I'm not in her shoes, so I can't say I understand what she's going through. I can just have an idea of what she's going through. Um, because I've been in a depressed state before, not being accepted for being the big guy. Nobody liked giants. Nobody where I live likes giants. It's like, are you kidding me? About half the population of Missouri is over 6 feet. Right. Yeah. What Jen said. That is a pep talk and a half. Give me a second here, guys. I'm going to take this hoodie off. It's literally starting to get kind of warm here. And no, it ain't a strip tease if anybody's thinking that. I will at the morning, though. I'm still going to look like a floating head. Okay, where can I set you down at? Right there's front right now. Yeah, hashtag we love Kel. Yep, amen to that one, Ryan. There you go, Wolf. Of course, again, it depends on where you live in these states, uh, where you live, and it depends on where you live. I originally little backstory about me here. Um, when I was born in California on the West Coast in San Francisco, over by the bay. Lived there till I was about 10, and then I moved to Kansas City, and I've been here ever since. So I've been here for going on 14 years, and um, California is more accepting because California is more mixed than most parts of this country. Um, like I lived on a cul-de-sac when I was in California, and I think out of the 12 houses that were on that on that cul-de-sac, I think only three or four of the houses were actual Caucasians. So you got me and my folks, then you got three other families, and then the rest were other nationality. More well, not nationality. Is that the right word? Is that the right word? Is that the right word I'm looking for? I mean, most of them were American. They were born here, but they were literally like the first generation to be born here, if that makes any sense. Right there, Ryan. We are all different, but that's what makes us special. Um, like next door to us, me and my parents, next door to us was on this cul-de-sac was Chinese, and then next door to that was Vietnamese. We had Italians, Filipinos. We had a Hispanic family, Hispanic couple. Um, then we had Irish, Scottish, even a Russian lady. She was really nice though. So it depends on where you live, I guess, is depending on how accepted you really are. Now, again, California is heavily accepting, which in a sense is pretty cool. So why did you send them in there? That's I guess that's true in a way. Yeah, it is true, Ryan. Honestly, but again, everybody has their opinion, and here's the funny, I get why some people have different opinions. It's because it's just usually because of the way they were brought up. Um, for example, for me, an opinion of mine is college is not worth all that money just to get more. Um, for me, college, never want to go to college because, in my opinion, I think it is a ripoff. Now, some people want to go to college, and I completely understand that. But for me, I think it's a ripoff, so I decided not to go. I actually want to go into a trade school until actually a damn good paying job started knocking on my door, and boy, did I take it. Sorry if I'm looking, if my face is looking weird, guys. I got athletic tape on my foot. I hurt my foot the other night. Slipped outside on some ice and I twisted my ankle, so I'm trying to get the tape off. There we go. Trash can. Plop. If you live anywhere with snow, please watch your step. Because I didn't. But I think Jen's got a good point, though. I think she just needs to sit back, relax, take a break. Just live her, just Kelly Kill, just live your life. Like I said, I love everybody. It doesn't matter who they are, and I get it. I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic, straight, gay, bi. It to me it doesn't. Well, I am a sports fan, I guess. So I guess yeah, it makes me an athletic supporter. No, I just can't wear ankle braces because it's either A, they don't make them big enough, or they don't give me the proper support. So putting on athletic tape gives me the ability to actually get support where I need it if I'm hurt. I think that's a joke, but I might be too tired to be getting it. Yeah, yeah. Holy hellfire! It's 7:04 in the morning. So I've been up for almost 20 hours. Kelly Kell, thanks for coming in. Look, Kelly Kell, listen here, girl. Listen here. I know it's probably not my business to be talking about this, but I felt like I had to reach out with that supportive hand. And I'm sorry you're going through this. I really am. But Jennifer did bring up a very good point earlier, a few minutes ago, actually. Um, what did she say? Let me give me a second here. Let me scroll up to find it. It shouldn't be too far up there. Okay, Jennifer goes, just my observation, but she needs to not let this depress her. She needs to rule this depression. Wait, She needs to rock this depression and let this depression know that she ain't the one on that, and the one and that. Okay, so I'm such a klutz. Trying to get comfortable. I've been working for 12. I work for 12 hours in a factory, so I'm just trying to get a little comfortable here. I mean, Kelly Kell, it's your decision in the end, and but I just want to let you know, and I think the proof is right here in chat. You got a lot of people that's got your back, including myself. We're friends on Facebook. If you ever need to talk, do not hesitate to shoot me a message. Give me a second here. I thought my phone went off, so I thought I'd check it real quick. And I think in a way, and if I start, not sounding right or start sounding like a jackass, guys, please check me a little bit here because I am tired as hell. So this country always talks about how accepting they are of people, no matter what they are. If that's the case, then why do we have people like Kelly Kell here who every day have to go through this in a term bullying? People, man, I don't get it sometimes. And Kelly Kell, if you're still watching, which hopefully you are, Kelly Kell, let me explain to everybody else in chat just what kind of person I am. I'm the kind of guy that will walk through the fires of hell for the people I care about. If that tells you anything. Whew, I say that I get a chill up my spine. Good Lord. Don't mention hell ever again. Again, Kel, I'll be doing my live shows every weekend. Whether it could be on a Saturday, it could be on a Sunday, it may be on a Monday. But if you see me live and you want to pop in, just shoot me a message and you'll be more than welcome to come in. Because I would like to have you on the show, Kelly. People are who they are, Kelly, and you can't change them. The only difference you can make is whether you let it affect you or not. I've got told to go kill myself many times, not for the same reason, but for for reasons. Like I said earlier, I can't understand what you're going through, but I can, in a sense, get an idea of what you're going through. Um, bullying is bullying. There's different kinds of bullying. There's different kinds of uh, I really wouldn't know what you would call. Um, but trust me, Kelly Kell, it will get better. I promise you that. And I think the proof is right here in chat. Kelly is everyone here right now. You have their full support, including this big motherfucker right here. If anybody got creeped out when I got that close to the camera, I apologize. All right, guys. Yeah, I would love to talk more, but I'm going to probably end the stream here. I'm tired as hell. I need to get some sleep. But I will be back on this weekend, more than likely Sunday night, Sunday evening. And hopefully I catch you guys. Hopefully you guys come in and listen, this show, my channel is for vaping, but these live shows are more for just, seeing the human aspect of this channel. Me and Guy, hang on a second here. Show. There we go. Come on, pop back up. There we go. Don't let those sorry pieces of shit fuckers be the reason why you stop being on YouTube. Don't let them win. You need to show them that you're going any damn where. There you go. And right there, Wolf made a valid comment. And my dad just woke up. I can hear him stomping. But in all serious, guys, I do need to get off here, and I do need to get some sleep, or otherwise I'm just going to start mumbling like Ozzy Osbourne. But again, Kelly, as proof here in the chat, you have support from a lot of people, and you're always welcome on the MonsterMan shows. Just to let you know, you're always welcome here. We love you, Kelly Kill. And I think I speak for everybody. But guys, thanks for tuning in and just chit-chatting me for a little bit before I went to bed. Good to hear from you guys. Kelly Kill, it was great hearing from you. Hey, Kelly Kill, you're at that's all, folks. You're most welcome. And again, if you ever decide to join streams again, you're always welcome on this one. I'll have a spot reserved for you. Later, Wolf. But guys, that does it for this stream. Catch you guys Sunday evening. As I always say in my videos, MonsterMan Vapes. Signing off till next time.